The tech business unit covers any and every company that might fall under that tech company umbrella, which really covers everything from a cybersecurity company, a SaaS company, all the way through something you might not traditionally think of as a tech company, like a fantasy sports company, even food companies, food and beverage type companies.
Companies that are on the cutting edge of technology. From formation through their exit, we're helping founders set up their businesses, fund their businesses, and then exit their businesses however they see fit.
I was drawn to working with tech companies partly because of the breadth of clients that we get to work with in terms of what they do, but also because we work with startups. From a very early point in your career, you get to be a huge value add to your clients and help them work through challenges, both legal and business related.
Someone who is looking to practice law in a more cutting-edge, people-facing part of our practice would love to be in the technology business unit. Very early on, you get a lot of client interaction, and you also see the value add of your work as soon as you start.
We work with companies throughout their life cycle, and that's part of what keeps things interesting and exciting.
I'll usually have a board meeting where we're talking about their current business and things that they have coming up in the next quarter. I will also normally have calls with founders on day-to-day tasks, such as granting equity. They're thinking about doing a financing, and then I will have meetings with my internal teams to talk about how we're going to get those things done and the best path forward.
Junior associates get to play a key role. They're interacting with the clients immediately. They're building that relationship from day one with the client, and so as the company goes through its corporate life cycle, the junior associate is along for the ride.
Our tech business unit is differentiated with how we have specialists that can cover almost any topic that arises.
I think what sets Goodwin apart from other firms is that we divide things up by industry. That doesn't mean you are necessarily a tech M&A lawyer, it doesn't mean you're necessarily a startup lawyer. It means you're a business lawyer and someone who can advise a company throughout their corporate life cycle.
We have a one-stop shop for anything that could come up for our founders, whether it's in tax or ERISA. I don't have to ever worry about going outside of our brand to solve a founder's problem, and that's very empowering.
If I could define Goodwin's tech practice in one word, it would be dynamic.
I would have to just say elite in terms of how we do our work, how we process our work, and the people that I interact with. The way that we approach business problems, not just legal ones, is elite.